So down below there you can see the cars. My car is one of the white ones in the midst. And I want to show you the height perspective because you can't necessarily see it from down below. But before you got up to the top of this mountain, this hill, you had a bit of exercising to do. And when you got here, you were faced with wolves. And guys on the other side who didn't want you to be inside there. So they had spears and arrows and swords. But the Romans were not ones to go ahead and be fooled with. They went about their warfare very meticulous. They surrounded this place with 3 legions, thousands, tens of thousands of legionnaires versus a couple of hundred Jewish defenders inside, plus family. So they built a road coming up to here, a siege road, and they brought with them a batting ram. Now this might not have been to size, it might have been much bigger. But basically, once they got up here, and they had a cover against any kind of falling debris, they would just smash this into the wall until bit by bit it broke down. Now they had an advantage as well because one of the Jewish defenders wound up absconding. He left and he went to the hills and he went to the Romans and told them the weakest part of this fort. And that's how the Romans knew where to concentrate their strength. But either way, they would have gotten in. Now, if you know the story of Masada, the same thing happened here. Everyone died. When it finally got down to the last men, the last warriors, they killed themselves. And the last person that was left alive who didn't do so was Josephus. And because of this is why this place has the name the Masada of the Galilee. Because there's a similarity between the story that happened here as well as the story that happened at Masada. And interestingly enough, we know the story of Masada because Josephus met some of the women who had been there at Masada and had been taken away as slaves. So the similarity of the stories is strange, but you see the same thing happening over and over again. Other cities in the Galilee, like Tiberias, which was actually just a Roman garrison during that time, decided that when the Roman army was going to come, they just opened the gates and they let the soldiers in and their lives were spared. So Rome was very diplomatic. If you gave them a difficult